So the first card you have for your past is the Six of Wands. Yes, I'm just seeing some sort of clash. You're in some sort of clash with someone. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, this can be a difficult person. This person is a really forceful person, and you can be forceful too. But you're quietly determined. You're like this kind of silently determined person. So you're very strong as well, but this person's very loud. That's what I'm seeing. And, I hope that makes sense. But this person, yeah, I'm seeing they could have come close to actually apologizing to you. And they haven't actually apologized though, but they came close. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, apologizing would be a really difficult thing for this person to do. That's what I'm seeing. It's not in them to apologize. But they did come really close, and you felt that you were right in this situation. And I'm saying that they knew this and they felt this too. They felt you were right too, but they weren't admitting that. But yes, they probably won't ever give you a proper apology. That's what I'm seeing. But they did come close, and you did have some sort of victory. You were feeling some sort of victory inside yourself, because it was like, oh, this person never apologized, but they came close. They came close. So that's a step in the right direction. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, they won't give you a proper apology. I don't think they ever will do that. I'm not seeing anything like that coming from them, but they did come close at this time. The next card you have your past is the Star. Yes, so I'm seeing that, yes, this is about a love situation. Okay, this is really hard to explain, but I'll try my best. I'm just seeing that you could have been in, yes, you could have been letting some past hurts get in the way of being close to someone. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, I'm seeing you could still be involved with someone, with this person, but I'm just seeing you, trying to use your instincts. You were trying to use your instincts, but you were letting your hurt feelings, or even the memory of hurt feelings, because these could be well into your more distant past. You were just letting these feelings get in the way, and you're letting them put a barrier between you and this person. So yes, if you're still feeling like this, I know this is in your past, but if this is still what's happening, and this resonates with you, just be careful. Just be careful not to be too hard on them, because they are a separate person. They're a separate person from anyone else you've ever been involved with. And yes, I don't want to tell you what to do, because I don't know. You might have good reason to, but I'm sensing that this is past hurt you're bringing into this situation now. And just make sure you're being fair to this person. Just make sure you're being fair to them. I'm not saying you're unfair, but sometimes your emotions are going to be clouding the reality, and that's what I see is could be happening here. So just make sure your reality is clear, and make sure you're not misjudging this person. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have your past is the Sun. I love the Sun. So yes, things were a lot more positive. Things were a lot more positive for you than you were imagining. With the Star card, things were a lot more positive for you. Maybe you weren't realizing that, but they were. They weren't as bad. So I'm seeing that probably this person isn't doing whatever you're imagining they could be doing. I don't know. But yes, I'm also seeing that I'm also seeing you having freedom in a situation. It's like you having the freedom to choose something. So there was some sort of situation where you thought you'd had to maybe make one choice, or two choices even. You were forced to make one choice. But I'm seeing that it turned out you had more than one option open to you. So you had a lot of different choices. And a lot of these were more positive than the ones you first imagined you would have. So then, you're feeling a lot more free. You're feeling a lot freer to choose some different options that might be suitable to you, and you're feeling freer than you thought you'd be feeling with this choice you had. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing with the Sun. I love the Sun. So yes, the first card you have your present is the Ace of Cups. Yes. Wow. So at this time, yes, what I'm seeing is you're ready to growth. You are ready to grow. So I'm just seeing that, I hope this makes sense, but for a long time, yes, you had a small seed inside yourself. And this was like an idea about what you wanted to do. And even this was connected to who you wanted to be. The true you was started with a little seed a long time ago. But then there were a lot of times, sorry about that noise. Okay, I'll try and concentrate. Yes, there are a lot of times where Yes, there are a lot of times in your life where this ambition or this idea, it wasn't able to grow. So there's a lot of hurt going on, maybe some self-doubt going on in your past, maybe people even holding you back from growing. But now, at this time, you're going to have this amazing feeling inside you. This is going to be fantastic for you. You're going to be ready. You're going to be ready to do this. And there are some beautiful, beautiful water lilies at the bottom of this card. I don't know if you can see them properly with this camera angle, but at the bottom of this card, in the Ace of Cups, there are these water lilies, and they're just beautiful. They're gold, red, just beautiful. And, you know, they're only, I'm seeing these beautiful flowers were only able to grow after they had this water over them, after they were watered. They were watered with this beautiful, emotional, positive energy. And that's the only way they could grow. And this is what's happening to you at this time. You're going through a process of positive growth because you've got more positive energy flowing onto this seed. And it's going to grow. It's beautiful. Embrace this growth. It's really, really beautiful. You're going to grow a beautiful flower. It's absolutely beautiful. That sounds really corny, I know. It sounds corny. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's a bit cringy, but that's what's happening. You're starting to grow. You're starting to grow at this time into something amazing, definitely. So yes, the next card you have your present is the Nine of Cups. So yes, this also looks really positive for you. Yes, you're unstoppable. You are unstoppable at this time. You're truly, truly ready to grow in this positive direction. And you might have people who could try to stop you, I'm seeing. There's some sort of, there's a family member here I'm seeing I'm seeing a man actually this man might have some negative things to say about you. Because as you grow, you're going to change. These changes are really good for you. These are really good changes, but not everyone's going to like these changes in you. Some people feel happier with you staying where you were. Yes, if you look at this card, if you look at the man in this card, he has his arms folded, he's looking directly at you, and it's like he's saying, come and get me, come and try and change me. You can't. I'm determined. You cannot. Come and get me. And nobody would dare come and get him, because you're unstoppable. That's how he looks. He's looking, he said, I'm unstoppable. You can't come and get me. You can't knock me down. Here I am. That's what he's saying. And that's you. You're unstoppable. So yes, the last card you have your present is Temperance. So yes, this is reflecting the Star card I'm seeing, because I'm just seeing that there are some problems on both sides between you and this person you might be seeing. And you know, maybe it's this past hurt, maybe these barriers you're putting up or making them a little bit defensive, because I am seeing some defensiveness coming from this person as well. So that's why there's something going on both sides there. So there's some sort of need for balance here, definitely. And you know, if this resonates, yes, there's definitely a need to try and get back to where things used to be, because I'm seeing that I'm really feeling that things felt differently a while ago. They felt differently in the beginning or some other time when you first used to be with this person or sometime. And so you need to try and get back to the way you both used to feel. So if you can do that and get that kind of balance, that would be amazing. That's what you need to try and do. So try and talk. Don't accuse them. Don't, you know, make them even more defensive. I'm not saying let them get away with whatever they're doing, but just be very careful. If you do truly want to be with this person, try and get back to the way things were if you can. Try your best. Be gentle about it too, that's what I'm seeing. The first card you have for your future is the King of Cups. So yes, I'm just sensing this is about love again. I'm seeing love again with this King of Cups, these beautiful cups. And you know, this could be about a friendship actually, but I am seeing love. And yes, this person's still going to be feeling a little bit defensive at this time in your future, but they're also going to have a lot going on, a lot of other things going on emotionally around them. They could have some family dramas. I'm seeing some family problems could be going on around them at this time. It's something like that. And so they're going to want to lean on someone, and they're going to want to lean on you. So yes, just let them do that. Let them rely on you. Let them lean on you at this time. That's what I'm seeing. They're going to be a little bit not quite themselves, and they're going to need to lean on you. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have in your future is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you're still going to be going through this time of growth, definitely. Real growth here. And financial growth too. But this will definitely keep heading in a positive direction for you. I'm not seeing any huge roadblocks in your way, but I am seeing slow progress, slow growth, and hard work is coming up for you. This is all coming up for you. But you know exactly where you want to go now. So even though this movement's going to be very, very slow, you're going to have to be patient, because it will happen for you. Just be patient. I can see it's there. You have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flower growing. This is going to be huge. But be patient. This is going to take time. So yes, the last card you have in your future is the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, positive ending. Look how beautiful this is. Look at this family. Look at all the pentacles around them. Dogs, families, relationships, wisdom, children, beautiful towers, everything is going on. And, you're definitely, yes, this is a happy outcome, definitely. So you're going to get to where you want to go, definitely. I'm seeing that. Not just spiritually, not just emotionally, but financially as well, because if you look at all these pentacles, obviously this is, financial abundance coming for you. It will take time. This will take time. It will take time for you to get there. So again, you're going to need patience, but you will get there. Nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable. I keep on seeing you're unstoppable all the way through this.